it's Friday and I've just woken up to go to the gym. The time is 6:01. I'm 1 minute late. 1 minute late. Gonna get a move on. I just thought I'd vlog this morning. Back on the health kick. The plan was to go during this week, but I've just had a bit of a rough week. I'm gonna explain later why. Right now I need to get a move on and get to the gym. Okay, people. Haven't got long because I need to still shower, eat, get ready and head to work, so I just want to be quick. But I did say that I was going to let you guys know why I had a rough week. Basically on Sunday night I couldn't sleep, so I had like 2 hours sleep, went to work, so I was feeling a bit rough. Then come Monday night and I was suffering from the exact same issue, like I couldn't sleep, so again I had 2 hours sleep, and on Monday morning I had a bit of a migraine, but it wasn't as bad. And then on Tuesday it was awful, so I had a really bad headache, and the light was like hurting my eyes and it was hurting my head, and I was just like, oh my goodness, I can't cope. So for the past few days I don't know why I've not been sleeping, but I deliberately have woken up extra early yesterday and I woke up extra early today because I wanted to go to the gym and I want to tire myself out to a point where I can't help but fall asleep. Do you know what I mean? Not feeling this, didn't really have, it's like insomnia, it's like I'm tired but I can't drift off to sleep. So I started looking at like things online, like what's going to help me sleep other than sleeping tablets, because I didn't want to take them. And obviously exercise came up, and when I was going through my rough patch and I was going through, you know, not being able to sleep, having interrupted sleep, and, you know, I was finding it quite difficult, exercise had helped massively, and I was just like, why have I not turned back to this? It's like a natural antidepressant, a natural remedy, and, you know, a natural sort of sleeping tablet, isn't it? Because it tires you out so much to a point that your body needs to rest and it needs to sleep. Right, officially ready for work, going to be heading out now. Just had some breakfast, had Alpen. Now, who agrees with me when I say this? The best thing about Alpen is when you take a spoonful of it and you get a little raisin in there. Oh, love it. I just sit there fishing for raisins, me, when I'm like eating my cereal. Best thing about Alpen, honestly, not even going to lie. Right, I'm going to head off to work. It is like 5 to 8, so I'm actually ahead of schedule because I usually leave at 8. So yeah, so I'm going to get going and I'll see you guys when I get back. Hey, so I'm officially back from work and yeah, it's been a good day. Super glad it's Friday. I feel like it's been a long day, but then I feel like it's because my day started quite early. Like I was up at 5:30 running around trying to get ready for the gym. So, but do you know what? I am feeling good. Like I feel good. And I think it's because I know that I've actually been to the gym and it's not a matter of, oh, do I need to go now after work? So I'm going to try to continue that. Now this weekend I'm actually heading back to Leeds, but I'm going to try to continue the whole gym thing and actually go to the gym there as well. And not miss it, because I think when I miss it, that's when I get into a bit of a rut where I'm just like, can't be arsed, don't want to go, oh, I'm too lazy, oh, it's cold, a bit of wind outside, I can't bother. That's when that kind of takes effect, so we don't want to do that. So yeah, basically my plan for the rest of the evening now is I'm going to chill, wait for rush hour to die down, then I'm going to set off and head back to Leeds and just kind of take it easy. And then when I get back to Leeds, hopefully I'll edit and upload this vlog for you amazing people. Got quite a few people messaging me that I've not actually responded to their message from previous videos. I think somebody had asked what app I use in order to track my weight loss. Now I use, to count the calories I use, Lose It, it's called. It's like an orange sort of scale icon. The reason I use that to track the calories is because I feel like the data in that for the amount of food is very wide. Like you could type anything in there and it picks it up and it tells you how many calories are in it. So like compared to the other ones where I've typed the food in, so say if I go to Asda and I've got like, I don't know, cheese and onion Asda sandwich or something, I'll type cheese and onion sandwich and it'll come up with Asda, Morrison, Tesco, and then Greggs and whatever else. Like it comes up with a lot of variety for me to choose from, and 9 times out of 10 my food's actually in there, so I get an accurate sort of reading. So I like that one. And the one I actually use, let me just get my phone, the one I actually use to track how much weight I've actually lost is called Weight Drop. That's what that's called, and that's a blue sort of scale. So one is called Lose It and one is called Weight Drop. So make sure you check them out. I mean, I personally like them, but obviously there's so many, and I stick to them too because I use different things for each one. So with Lose It, obviously I'm counting the calories, and then with Weight Drop, it gives you like a graph so you can actually see where your target is, how far you are from your target, and then each time you enter how many pounds or kgs you've lost, the line starts moving closer to the actual goal. So it gives me an indication, and plus it feels good to see that line move. So yeah, they're the ones that I use. Somebody had asked what workouts do I recommend. I think I mentioned previously that me personally, I don't want to sit here and give advice because I'm not a personal trainer. I'm not qualified to do so. However, the ones I personally do is I do a lot of core workout. I do a lot of cardio because that is what I need to get to where I want to be. So that's what my body needs for me to be content with how I want to look. Obviously everyone's different. Some people probably want to build muscle and that's it. Some people probably just want to tone up. Some people probably just want to lose weight and that's it. I want to ideally lose weight and tone up at the same time. So I'm doing a lot of cardio to lose the weight, but then I'm doing a lot of core workouts like sit-ups, plank, burpees. I'm doing a lot of like squats. I'm just trying to think. Press-ups. And I do like 10 sets of each, so like and I'll do that 3 times, and yeah, that's about it really. I mean, you need to kind of really research about what you want to do. I did a lot of research, and maybe speak to a personal trainer about the things that you want to achieve, and what the best way to go about is. Maybe get a personal trainer for a few sessions so you know what to work on. Yeah, so that's all I'm doing. I mean, they do say 80% or is it 70%? It's quite high, the percentage is actually diet, and then the rest of the percentage is actually gym and exercise and stuff, which is so true because I didn't really hit the gym as hard as I could have done in them 2 weeks, but I just watched what I ate and I actually lost an awful lot of weight. I probably went to the gym, 3-4 times maybe within 14 days. But yeah, I would definitely recommend doing your research and just kind of figuring out what it is that you want to achieve. What is it that you want to work on? It might be just a certain area that you want to work on, so definitely look into that. I'm going to get going because I'm quite hungry. I'm going to fix myself something to eat. I'm just going to relax, chill, maybe watch a bit of Netflix, and then I'm going to pack my bags and head off. Okay, car's packed, ready to go. Looking forward to getting home. It's raining a little bit and it's very, very gloomy. I need to go put petrol in my car as well. I've only got half a tank. I've got this thing about if my car goes below half a tank with petrol, I need to fill it back up. It's really weird, but it's like this thing that I have, like a weird sort of, it needs to be full. If it's above half, it's fine, but as soon as it gets below half, it's unacceptable for me. It's a really weird thing, isn't it? If you guys are as weird as me, comment below and let me know. Plus, it'll make me feel better as well, because I do think I'm a bit emotional about stuff like that.